Isaiah chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who teach and rule well, and to the Akwaf listening and learning, Shalom. I read this Isaiah 9 and 16 because a couple days ago, the so-called leader of the free world, 45, he had a news briefing on the COVID-19, and he suggested that people ingest Lysol, Clorox, or whatever disinfectant that you use to kill germs. And he also said use a fluorescent light to kill the COVID-19. Job chapter 30, verse 8. They were children of food, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. Now only a fool would ingest Lysol or Clorox or any other cleaning compound into your body. Only a fool, a vile fool at that, and only a fool in leadership would suggest that your people ingest Lysol to get rid of a plague. 2:11 p.m., Maryland warns residents not to ingest disinfectant after receiving more than 100 calls. Maryland sent out an emergency alert after receiving more than 100 calls on consuming disinfectant as a possible treatment for COVID-19, according to the governor's office. The call came after President Donald Trump suggested using disinfectant. I see the disinfectant that knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute, and there is a way we can do something like that in ingesting inside or almost cleaning. As you see, it gets to the lungs. You see, your president is suggesting that disinfectant will kill the COVID. Psalms chapter 9, verse 10. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee, for thou, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, has not forsaken them that seek thee. So the U.S. government is not praying to the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, but they are listening to a base man, a fool, tell them that they can ingest Lysol to kill the COVID-19, as opposed to praying to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Psalms chapter 18 and verse 2. For Yahweh is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation and my high tower. And that's who you should be placing your cares of the world to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Not listening to a fool, not listening to anyone tell you to ingest disinfectant to get rid of COVID-19, but Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh. St. John chapter 7 and verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. So you have to believe on the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. You can't trust in no man on this earth today. Trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, especially so-called black, Latino, Mexicans, and Native Americans. Don't listen to any of these White House briefings. Don't listen to any of these government officials. Trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. That's who will comfort you. That's who will protect you in these last days. Trust in Yahweh, especially during Jacob's trouble. You got to trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. You have to repent. You have to come back to the true God of Abraham, Isaac, and of Jacob. This lesson wasn't meant to be long. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. I want to give another double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, to the Akwaf listening and learning. I hope this lesson been edifying. Shalom.